KBTX News 3.
Think before you throw it away. That's the message the group Vocal Trash spreads when they travel around the country to educate children on recycling. It's a timely message as many people will be celebrating Earth Day this weekend, and the talented earth-friendly group will be at the Brazos Valley Earth Day tomorrow. And Kelsey Ray Shaw is one of the members of Vocal Trash. She joins us live now via Skype. Hi, Kelsey.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing great. And tell me about your name, Vocal Trash. It certainly makes people pause and think about the name.
Well, we basically say we're the voice for the trash. If trash could talk, what would it say? Recycle, reuse us, it's the only way. So that's kind of what we spread as we travel coast to coast.
And you actually use some pretty neat instruments. I've watched some of your video on vocaltrash.net and of course on YouTube. And tell us about the instruments you use to spread that musical message.
Well, everything's from recycled product, from a gas can guitar to a milker and bass. We have a toolbox guitar. We have all kinds of variety. Trumpet that's made out of all recycled product. You'll have to come see. Everything is so unique.
Well, and you sound absolutely wonderful. You know, you've got a great voice and just the musical elements just go great together. Tell us about Vocal Trash, when it started and what prompted this effort.
Well, it started about 11 years ago. We've been doing this for about 11 years. We thought of more like a stomp kind of thing. We played the trash cans and water bottles and sang. And then a couple of years ago, my partner and I looked at each other and thought, why not be a group with a message? So that's exactly what we did. That's when we put together the Think program, which is Think Before You Throw It Away. And we've always played the recycled instruments, but now we kind of talk about it. Because since I've looked it up as far as how big of a problem that we have, I wanted to make a difference, and people listen through music and dance. You know, it's the universal language.
Absolutely. We may not speak the same language, but everybody can dance and understand, you know, musical beats, things like that. And tell us about the students you're taking this message to. What are the grades and what's the reception like?
It's been unbelievable, and you'll see a lot of comments on our Facebook page. All ages really, but it kind of gears K through 6. We'll see about 25,000 kids this year. That's what we have on the books so far. They tend to be the most responsive. They tend to be the most creative ones. A lot of times we'll do contests and have them create the coolest upcycled, which is basically taking something old, making it new, and they get to come play with the band. So if they create something super cool, then the one that wins gets to come and perform with the group, and the response has been amazing.
And of course, you don't just go to schools. We know you'll be in Bryan College Station this weekend. Tell us about those shows, especially right around Earth Day.
Well, actually, the education part of the group is just a side note. I mean, really, we're a 90-minute Broadway production. You're going to see from comedy to dancing, break dancing, tap dancing, singing. It's a variety show for every single age group. We'll play from Black Eyed Pea to big band music.
And that's actually some of the snippets I saw, and everything you were singing, I was dancing to. Now, tomorrow, will you focus more on the education aspect of it for the festival?
No, it'll mostly be the 90-minute show. We gear it to the audience that we have. When we're teaching kids, then it's very educational. But when it's all ages, it's just for fun. I mean, we throw in the talk about recycling, but not preachy.
Well, that sounds great, and we look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Kelsey, thanks so much for joining us this afternoon. And if you would like to see them out tomorrow, they will be out at Wolf Pen Creek for that festival all afternoon.
Yes.